Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I am giving it a moment for me to be able to see what is going on. Come on in. Come on in. Well, I promised that I was going live every day this week. I promised that I was going to do that for you. And if you're watching by replay, thank you for watching. Ladies, you know, part of the couch conversations is that, yes, I'm a teetotaler. Um, Part of the couch conversations is that we have real talk here. And I want to make sure that this entire month we are really having conversations that anytime that I'm talking with you, you are leveling up, you're coming to something different. Now, yesterday we talked about, or I had the opportunity to say that, sometimes we're down, but we're up now. Sometimes how do I say it? We go through some things and we forget who we are. We didn't value ourselves. We didn't, or we didn't allow or didn't train others to value us. We clouded our vision. We didn't see a future. We were stuck in our past or stuck in our present and just wanted to stay stuck. Or we did some things that just weren't right. And our virtue was not what we had already anticipated, but we made some bad decisions, but it's over now. So that was I was down, but now I'm up. Go listen to that. But today, I read something this morning that said that 70% of people that purchase a book don't even start reading it. They never open it. Hmm. That means that a lot of times we might have an intent to do something, but we never really start. How many times have you bought a program, an online course, and you never started it? How many times have you bought a book and you never started reading it? Or downloaded a digital copy of a book, whether it was free when I did one of my promotions or not, but it's in your cart. It's ready to go. You've already gotten it, but you haven't started reading it. Some of us don't even start. We didn't buy the program. We didn't decide on a goal for losing weight. We didn't decide we wanted to be a little bit healthier. We did not decide to get the book, get the program, start the business. We didn't even decide to do that. And a lot of times it's because we don't have someone that's pushing us to do. We don't have that accountability partner. But I'm a little ahead of myself because the accountability partner comes after we've made the decision. Here's what I want to say to you. You've got more in you. While you yet have breath in your body, there's something that you want to do. I don't know what it is, but I want you to comment below. Tell me what it is. If it is to read a book, do it. If it is to get healthier, do it. If it is to start a business, do it. Is it to write your own book? Do it. If it is, whatever it is, I want you to put it below because I want you to commit to saying, I'm going to do something about it. Now, not everything, because every time we start something, there is a long journey, right? It takes time to get to success, but you don't get to success just because you decided you wanted to. There's steps along the way, but we've got to start. If you don't take that first step, you'll never get there. I don't want you to be like 70% of the people that don't open the book. I want you to open the book of your life. I want you to see right where you are and say, this is where I want to go. Type it. Where do you want to go? Because my goal is to help you have vision for the future, to reimagine it, if you would. Does that require that you reframe your story? Yep, because we got to get over that past. Does that require that we reinvent ourselves? Yep, there's some things that we've got to do and we've got to do differently so that we can get to success. But we're going to get there together. So, challenge for today. If you've downloaded one of my books, I'm going to start with that, and you haven't turned a page yet, I'm going to challenge you. Go to Amazon, where you got it, look in there in your account for any of the books, the digital books that you've downloaded that I've given you. And I want you to turn the page, start reading. You will then be ahead of 70% of the people. Excellent. Now, also, if you have started reading, the statistic shows that 98% of the people never finish the book to completion. That's a whole nother story, right? Today, I just want you to start, all right? Turn a couple pages. If you decide you want to be healthier, what's one thing that you can do to start today? Is that eating one healthy meal this morning, this afternoon, this evening? Is it going to get a salad? Is it going to drink more water? Is it going to start an exercise program? And you decide what that program is going to be, and then you actively invest in yourself in order to do that. Is it that you want to, for me, I've got papers all over the place, overwhelmed. I straightened up my office yesterday or the day before, a little bit better. Is it perfect? No, it's not. But did I do it? I did. But now I've got all these papers on the desk that need to find a home, whether it's in that circular trash can, or if it is shredded, or if it's out of here, or if it is not in a nice, neat pile so that I can handle it one at a time. That's going to be on my list today. First stop, though, I got to go take some stuff to Goodwill that I decided to get out of this office. I already put it in the car. I already started. And as soon as I finish this, I'm going to jump in the car. I'm going to drop it off, and I'm going to come back for my programs. So read the book if you got one. If you want to get healthier, make a plan. If you want to start a business, or you want to say, hey, I want my own thing, let's get started. Either way, you're more than welcome to book a one-on-one call with me so that we can figure out where you really want to go, where you are now, and what is that next best step. So here's the thing. In the start, determine one, what you want to do, where you want to go. Number two, decide what one thing you can do immediately toward that. What action can you take to move toward that today? If it's booking a call, book that call. If it's setting up an appointment, set up an appointment. If it's buying the book, buy the book. Oh, right? All right, loves. You're on my couch. We're sitting together. And I'm your friend. I believe that we're better together. I believe that you're going to achieve all the things that you put in your heart because you've got vision for it. But I believe that you're not going to do it alone. And typically, the past has shown that unless you've got somebody that is holding you accountable, you're not going to make that. You're going to give up somewhere along the way. And I don't want you to give up. The time is now. So reach out, comment below. Let's connect. Let's get this done. Because you got to be starting something today. Okay, God bless, and I will be back with more tips for you. Bye for now.